Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to see how to learn the values of basic angles and the trick to find the values of higher angles. Let's begin. We have sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, and we also have cosecant theta, secant theta, cot theta. Now if you see, we need to learn sin theta. From that, we can derive almost everything. I'll tell you, you won't believe me. If you already know this, you'll be knowing. But if you don't know, believe me, when you know sin theta, you can derive everything from sin theta. If you see, sin 0 is 0, sin 30 is 1 by 2, sin 45 is 1 by root 2, sin 60 is root 3 by 2, sin 90 is 1. For cos theta, just reverse the values. So 0, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2, 1 has become 1, root 3 by 2, 1 by root 2, 1 by 2 and 0. That's it. Same. I am telling till 90 degree, okay? Till 90 degree we'll learn first. For tan theta, you have to do sin theta by cos theta. That's it. What is tan 30? Sin 30 by cos 30 gives tan 30. If you see tan 90, it is interesting one. If you see tan 90 is sin 90 by cos 90. It is 1 by 0. Anything by 0, we call it as infinity, or it is not yet defined. We don't know what it is. So tan 90 is infinity, or you can say it is not defined. Okay, till now it is very easy to learn. We know sin theta, we can write cos theta from that by reversing the values. We can find tan theta by dividing sin theta by cos theta. Now, how to find the higher angles? How to find the values of higher angles? I have a trick which is very easy once you understand it. Many of you may know this, but for those who don't know, make sure you learn this from my video. So let's go into it. Here are a few questions. You can try this, pause the video, try this. If you don't know, you can continue with the video. If you already know this, then you are intelligent. Very good. Okay, now let's go to the trick. Okay. If you see, you need to remember this. After school to college, that is ASTC. Okay, remember this very thoroughly. After school to college, which is ASTC. What does A stand for? A stands for all. S stands for sin theta. T stands for tan theta. C stands for cos theta. What is all? All means sin theta, cos theta and tan theta. Okay, sin theta, cos theta and tan theta. S for sin theta, T for tan theta, C for cos theta. Now, another thing you need to know, this is the first quadrant, this is the second quadrant, this is the third quadrant, and this is the fourth quadrant. One more thing you need to remember is, you know, this is 90 degree, right? Similarly, this is 90 degree, this is 90, this is 90. Since this is the first quadrant, 0 to 90 degree comes here, 0 degree to 90 degree. Then this is the second quadrant, so 90 degree to 180 degree comes here. Here, 180 to 270 comes here, okay? Now here, 270 to 360. Okay, I hope you know this. Now, why did I say all sin theta, cos, tan theta, cos theta? If you see, in this quadrant, I'll tell you, in this quadrant, if you see, all the theta are positive. If you see sin 0 to sin 90, you can take any value, it will be a positive value. Similarly for cos theta, similarly for tan theta. In this quadrant, you will find that only sin theta is positive. In this quadrant, you will see that only tan theta is positive from 180 to 270. Okay, now in this quadrant, you will find only cos theta is positive. So why should we remember these quadrants? Because we can know which angle is positive, which theta is positive, like sin theta, cos theta, tan theta. We can know in which quadrant which is positive. For that, this table or this diagram will be very important and very useful. Now let's go to two rules are there. Let's go to the rules. If you see, when we are using 90 or 270 degree in the sums, these are odd numbers, right? These are odd numbers. For odd numbers, you have to change sin theta to cos theta, tan theta to cot theta, and cosecant theta to secant theta. But I would suggest you to use even numbers so that you need not change. If in the question there is, here if you see there is cos 150, you can use it as cos if you use even numbers, okay? And one more thing, the quadrant decides the positive or the negative sign. As I told you, in first quadrant, everything is positive, all. Sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, everything is positive. In second quadrant, if you see sin theta is positive. So the quadrant decides the positive or the negative sign. I'll tell you few identities which you must know. After that, I will solve the 3 questions which I've given earlier, okay? Now these identities are very important yet very useful and very easy to learn with my trick. If you just learn it like sin 90 plus theta is equal to cos theta, you won't remember anything. You will just get confused and you feel this is very hard for me. I can't do this. But I am going to give you a trick now. Just see, draw the table we know. A, S, T, C. After school to college. What is A? All. What is S? Sin theta. Similarly, tan theta and cos theta. Now if you see sin 90 plus theta, here what is going to come? 0 to 90. Here what is going to come? 90 to 180. Here what is going to come? 180 to 270. Here what will come? 270 to 360. If it is sin 90 plus theta, it is going to come here. Am I right? The angle is slightly greater than 90. Only 0 to 90 can come here. Here greater than 90. So in the second quadrant, which is going to be positive? Sin theta will be positive. We are using sin theta. So what will happen? The answer will be positive as it is there. And since we are using an odd number, 90 is odd number. So we have to change odd number. We have to change sin to cos theta. Right? Sin theta to cos theta. That's all is this happening over here. Similarly, you can take anything and check. Here we have used an even number. Sin theta remains sin theta. And sin 180 plus theta. 180 plus theta is going to come in the third quadrant. It is between 180 to 270. Tan theta is only positive. We have sin theta, which means it is going to come negative. That's it. No need to remember these identities. Just use the table A, S, T, C after school to college. Just see which is positive. Always remember, if you use an odd number, you have to change sin to cos. And you have to change tan to cot, cosecant to secant. Remember this. And when you're using an even number, it's easy. You need not change. And the quadrant decides the positive or the negative sign. Okay, for anything it is the same. You're using 270, which is an odd number. Sin is going to become cos because it is an odd number. And 270 minus theta. Why it is negative? You see, 270 minus theta. This is 270. Something less than that is third quadrant. In the third quadrant, it is from 180 to 270. Yes, 270 minus something. It will be less than 270. So, only tan is positive. So, it will be negative sign. That's it. Very easy. Same as I told earlier. Now, we'll solve these sums and check what we understood. We'll see cos 150. How to solve cos 150? I'll use an even number. Cos 180 minus 30. Am I right? I'm going to write this as cos 180 minus 30. Now, for your convenience, I'll do this again. ASTC. If you see, cos 180 minus 30. First, I'm using an even number. So, cos theta remains cos theta. It is cos 30. Right? Now, if you see, what is going to happen? Whether it is positive or negative, how will I decide? If you see cos 180 minus 30, here it is 0 to 90. It is all. Here it is sin, tan, cos. Now, it is 90 to 180. Next, it is 180 to 270. Next, it is 270 to 360. Right? If you see 180 minus theta, something less than 180 will come in the second quadrant, right? 180 is the starting over here. Less than 180 means it will come in the second quadrant. This is the first, second, third quadrant and fourth quadrant. Okay, if you know the trick, this sum is very easy for you. Once you start solving, you can solve it in jet speed. Okay. Now, if you see, cos 180 minus 30 is coming in the second quadrant where only sin is positive. So, you have to put a negative because cos is not positive in the second quadrant. Now, what is cos 30? You have to remember this, okay? It is root 3 by 2. So, is this correct? Let's go and check, okay, whether this is correct. Cos theta is over here, 150. Cos 150 is minus root 3 by 2. Yes, we got it correct. So, one more sum I'll be solving and third sum I'll give you as a homework, okay? Solve it and tell the answer in the comment section for me to check. And those who are getting the correct answer, you'll get a heart from me, okay? Now, how to solve this? Tan 315. I'm going to write it as, yet again, I'm going to use an even number, tan 360 minus 45. So, since I used an even number, tan remains tan. No need to change because it is an even number. It has become tan 45. Am I right? Now, one more thing you have to see over here. whether I should use positive sign or negative sign. Just see. ASTC, after school to college. 0 to 90, 90 to 180, 180 to 270, 270 to 360. Okay, right? Now, tan 360 minus 45. This is 360 minus 45. It will lie over here. Am I right? So, in this quadrant, if you see cos theta is positive, tan theta is not positive in the fourth quadrant. So, we are putting a negative sign. What is tan 45? Tan 45 is actually 1. Tan 315 is minus 1. This answer is correct. Now, this sum you have to try on your own. Okay, this is a homework. Try and tell the answer in the comment section. If you have told it correctly, then you have understood this concept very well, and I would be very happy to see more answers from you guys. Thank you so much for watching my video. Do hit the like button and subscribe to my channel and share the video to all your friends. Thank you so much for watching.